Hi there, and welcome to the game called Willy, Morgan, and the Curse of the Bone Town. Sounds a little bit wrong, but I'm pretty sure this game is, well, not sure if it's fully children friendly, but uh, yeah. um, this is pretty much classical adventure game inspired by all well-known classics, like for example Monkey Island and stuff. And I thought that this is the game I might actually enjoy, so we're gonna see what it is about. um Apparently there is Russian, which is thank you for that. Well, aside from other languages, but that's just my native one, so it's special to me. Okay, options. Okay, nothing special here. Subtitles. So I saw subtitles. Yes, we're gonna play with subtitles, and let's press a new game. I haven't started the game yet, so can't wait to see it with you. Oregano makes me hungry. Is this a coincidence? I bet this is the window of the main character.
I did it. My research is finished at last. Tomorrow I'll submit it to the professor. It will be a big day. Tomorrow is the anniversary of Dad's disappearance, too. It's already been 10 years. Henry Morgan, the famous archaeologist, vanished under mysterious circumstances. This was the most recurring headline in the newspapers. I'm sorry, Dad. I tried really hard to understand where your final research took you. A hello to Mom, and then to sleep. Unfortunately, she can't be here tomorrow.
Her latest expedition in the Amazon is taking longer than expected. Let's hope she receives my email.
Good night, Mom.
Sounded like all the lines were recorded at different times.
Coming! This postman believes that everything he delivers is urgent. One can never even get a few hours rest. It's only 2 p.m. The day has only just started.
Well, for some people it starts a little bit earlier. Damn, I wish
Let's
my day
see.
started at 2 p.m.
Bills. A letter for me? Nobody writes to me, usually. It's dated July 25th, 2008. The same day my father disappeared. Dear Willy, it's Dad. If you received this letter, it means that my mission didn't go according to plan. I can't linger or I would put your mother and you in danger. You must go to the old inn in Bonetown as soon as possible. Room 09, but never trust anyone. Everything begins there in the warmth of a friendly place. Love, Dad. It certainly isn't a prank. The style and handwriting are my father's. I've looked for clues to his disappearance for 10 years. And I even got a letter from him. I must leave for Bonetown immediately. I'll have to manage somehow, because Mom is still traveling. But Bonetown isn't far. With a little money and a bike, I can get there in a few hours. I saw the bike around the house. There's even some money around here somewhere. Off we go. Perfect. I already found the bike. Or rather, what's left of it. To leave, I'll need all the other parts, too.
Can I play the game? A little bit.
Hi, I'm Willy.
Hi.
Would you like to take a short tutorial to learn how to handle things in my world?
It's probably... who needs tutorials, right? I'm gonna get stuck right from the beginning, but no.
Alright, let's start.
Don't embarrass me. I'm not gonna go... I'm not a 5 years old kid. So... Damn it! When the game doesn't let me speak up right away, I lose the thought that I was waiting to express. So, he said it's surely the letter from my dad, but your dad being missing for 10 years, and exactly on the anniversary of your dad's disappearance, you get the letter from him dated by the day he was disappeared at. Like, it's a bit of coincidence, don't you think? Also, someone might have had all these 10 years to practice his handwriting to write you a perfect letter, so you will be like lured into a very dangerous place. Okay, I'm done.
That's why I couldn't remember where the bike was. Over the years, I dismantled it and used the various parts. Luckily, I wrote everything down in case I had to reassemble it.
You forgot that you dismembered your bike? What the heck? Now I have to find piece. Is this I'm looking for game type? What is that? Oh, it shows important. Oh, interesting. I can check these three, but not these three. Okay.
Empty. I could fill it up with the stuff inside the boxes around the corner in the corridor. Unbelievable. The drawer
Why
opened
would
just
I
by
want to?
pulling it.
Really? It's magic.
Too many drawers. I don't have enough clothes to fill them all.
Ah, you're that kind of guy who has 5 of the same hoodies and 5 of the same pants, and that's all.
They will come in handy. I'll take them with me.
Are we gonna try to assemble... How do I open the inventory?
Here they are.
I should have checked the tutorial. Ah, it's I. I thought inventory would show up if I, lower my mouse. Some games it works, not this time.
Too many drawers. Progress. I managed to open the drawer.
Job for today is done. Oh, wow. This fisheye is a little bit...
Essential for traveling.
Off control. I told you. It's different from the one he's wearing right now, but it's all the same color anyway, so...
The wardrobe door is open.
This door scares me. Wow, it's huge.
It's a tribute to my favorite band by the artist Glenn Fernandez Sardi. Collecting everything found lying about is a real fixation.
I just got an achievement called the Trio.
Collecting everything found lying about is a real fixation.
Yeah, but I play too many adventure games, Also, this is not lying, it's flying. I like the music.
One of the most precious books in my collection. I can't tell you how many times I've read it.
That's the Monkey Island, guys! And I got another, Monkey Island, you can almost, yeah. And I got another achievement. Kudos to me. It would be nice if the mouse was, never mind. I was about to say it would be nice if it was at least changing the way it looks like when you're hovering above something important, but, well, Yeah, you
I
get
need a ladder to get
the
to.
letters. Just jump.
Its contents could come in handy.
Mm-hmm.
My trusty old piggy bank. My mother gave it to me as, according to her, it's the best way to learn home economics. Or, in other words, learn to save. And judging by the sound the piggy bank makes, I got pretty good at it. Its contents could...
Well, if you really got good at it, it wouldn't make any noises. Like, if it's like stuck with money, it wouldn't even move anymore. Just saying. I can just... You can do it
It's
with
a present from my mother, and I could ruin it. I want to open it with the least possible damage.
How do you expect that?
Giotto always had one too, or so they say.
I mean, if there is an opening, some of these saving things do have opening, then if it does, you can just do it with your hands.
Its contents could come in handy. Its contents could...
Never mind. He doesn't want it, really.
It won't come off. It looks like it's bolted on.
It looks like... Isn't it your room?
It certainly helped me sleep better.
Really? How do you tell?
It's a photo of my cousins, Nate and Sammy Morgan. I haven't heard from them in years, but we were always close. It's a memento. Best leave it here.
Family memories. Are the names of his family supposed to give me hints to other games or something? If they do, sorry, didn't
Et
catch
voila!
it. Uh-huh. Why
Its content...
did I do this?
A perfectly ordinary table lamp. Switched on.
Uh-huh. I'll take the key.
No way. If we start by taking a key at the beginning of the adventure, what will happen next?
Game over.
I wonder what this key opens.
This key is in your room. What's going on? Yeah, that voice didn't only hurt your ears, but also hurt my throat, so you're not the only one suffering here.
The painting is really beautiful, but so is its setting. The artist wanted to express the concept of the Übermensch tied down by the instability of human life. All I see is a comfortable armchair in front of a landscape. Maybe this explains why I'm not an artist. It's Furniture in the Valley by Giorgio de Chirico.
I feel like nowadays anyone can be an artist. The way he walks, though, what's wrong with this place? Is he dreaming or something? Like, why is it so distorted? It's just bizarre. It's not. This window is not even on the side. It's in the middle of the whatever I'm looking at.
I feel more at ease taking it with me.
Okay, I need a toilet now.
There's a lot of stuff still left to sort out. Notes, research. Coming from a family of adventurers, what else could be expected? I'd better take only what is strictly necessary. It's always good to have one for a pleasant bike ride.
By the way, I should check the list or whatever, the sketch memo. Bell? It's belt. It's not belt. But I have a belt. Many wheels. Oh, I have a frame? Wait. Where's the frame? No? It's marked. Where's the frame? I don't see it. Belt, compass. Compass isn't a part of the bicycle, is it? Oh well. Toolbox.
It's my toolbox.
Must be something useful there.
My very useful tools.
Take
If
it.
only there was a rubber chicken. But these could come in handy too.
Chicken? What? How can it... Okay. Okay. Monkey wrench. That's how it's called?
Too many things. I couldn't take them all with me.
Too bad. You suck. I like the music. It's, feels unusual for this kind of game, to be honest, but I like it. It's a toilet. Wait, who leaves the water in the toilet? Wow, that's some kind of mood. Mom? Are you okay? Ah, I can leave the menu on? Okay.
I love research, but not to this extent. If somebody threw something in there, that
Funny.
means it wasn't meant to come out again.
I bet this kind of joke was done so many
Liquid
times
soap,
in
the
this
modern
kind of
hygienic
games.
solution. I ran out of it this morning. I meant to go shopping, but my plans fell through.
I prefer to leave it here. Otherwise, I won't be able to monitor the phases of my kid.
Oh, are you living alone? I was confused. I thought you were living with mom because he was mentioning mom, but I guess he was talking with her through a computer. No? Never mind. Oh,
There's a lot of stuff in here, but it's no use to me.
Well, shit.
Let's take it. One never knows what might come next.
I did find something. Do not confuse me, okay? Sunflower. Wait. Dried up sun lotion. Oh,
Not
okay.
a single drop coming out. It must have dried up completely with time.
Yeah, but we can use a hot
It
water.
has to be liquid in order to use it. It won't come out of the bottle otherwise.
Use it.
It has to be.
You need just to put it in the hot water. That's all. Isn't this water hot enough?
I need something to get the plug out. I don't want to get wet.
You wouldn't get wet, like, completely. Only your hand.
I need some.
God. This?
It needs at least a bolt in order to use it.
Oh,
I see no alternative. Now you'll discover the huge power of a plunger.
this makes no sense, but okay. It worked! Magic!
Nice work. Now I can safely leave home. Well, look what was hiding in the bathtub.
What?
It's certainly a part of the bicycle. I'm amazed by the extremely intelligent use I made of it.
So this game is like, tell me it's I'm looking for kind of game. I mean, adventure games are all kind of like this, but this is a little bit, okay. Too much. Like,
There isn't a drop
you
left.
need at
I
least
used it all
some
for the
logic.
bath I was planning to take. Body care beauty
Huh?
beauty products. And the results can be seen.
You look like a baby. Yeah, it works. I want to take this duck. No? Okay. Seriously, are you living alone? Nah, can't be. This place is huge. Whoa. Yeah. This is not real, is it?
Strange object. Let's see what happens when I pull one of the branches. I thought so. Ingenious. Typical of my mother. I bet she designed it. Look at the nice ring inside it.
I'm saying yes.
It looks ancient, and there's also an engraving inside. Difficult to make out. S.C. Arvis Mag A. I think I know what it is. I'll put it in the bag. It might
I
come
don't
in
know.
handy.
Wait, you're stealing from your mom right now.
Wow, Now in your inventory, you have items that you can combine. Doing so is very simple. Open the inventory, select an item with the left mouse button, then select a second item. If successful, wait a few moments and you'll see these items combine and a brand new one will appear. This will certainly be very useful. Try to combine the item you just found with another item you already have in your inventory.
I thought I turned off the,
It's an antique ring. The engraving, SC Arvis Mag A, reminds me of something.
I thought it turned off. Never mind. What? Screwdriver?
Useful, but not for everything.
Too bad. Hammer.
Better not take a hammer to everything.
It's a good try.
It needs at least a bolt in order to use it. It has to be liquid. Best not to spoil. It would cause quite a problem.
What would I belt?
Best not to.
Yeah, nothing makes sense.
And it came to pass that my criminal career began.
What's he doing? Skilled safe cracker? Lock picking tool? This one? I've never seen one that looks like this. Too complicated for me.
I've already read them all.
Wow, you're a smart ass, aren't you?
It could contain something important that would be of use to me.
Clock. Yeah. Exactly what I was telling Mom when I was dissecting ninth clock in our apartment when I was like 5. No, literally, I really like to pick things by parts for some reason. But sadly, they never worked after I tried to put them back into, into one piece. And, some parts were still, like, still out of that one piece.
It could contain something important.
It's my mother's ever since.
Now is the hammer time.
Best not to add to the problems this object already has. Let's see what's wrong with it.
Good
Look
job.
what was inside it. Maybe that's why it wasn't working.
Replacing the internal alarm with the bicycle bell might not have been a brilliant idea. I don't need a broken alarm clock for my trip.
Maybe it didn't deserve to be treated.
What do you... You said there was something in it. Did you pick it up?
Best not to.
You said... No? You said something for the bicycle.
Maybe it didn't deserve to be.
I don't need a broken alarm clock for my trip.
It needs at least. Better not.
Yeah, guess not.
It would cause quite a. I think this is an important bicycle part. Best not to break it.
I'm not trying to break it, but he just... I missed it. What did he say?
Best not to spoil it.
What was the reason for me to do what I did?
I must find a more useful way to use.
Fine. Whatever.
I better not turn it off. Mom must have had her reasons for leaving it like this. At least I think so. I don't need a map to get to Bone Town. I already know where it is. Moreover, this isn't a map of our state.
So what is it for? Skyrim?
This is the map that led my mother to the discovery of her first sunken shipwreck. I've decided to keep this souvenir as
So
a
it
good luck
friends
charm.
in the family.
She's been looking for new treasures ever since. A little like my father, before his disappearance. They were always soulmates. Since my father left, Mom has devoted herself entirely to me and her work. Then I grew up. It's the family crest. I don't think it has the same value as that of lords or barons. As a matter of fact, I believe it was created by my father to honor the Morgan roots, in pursuit of knowledge, for glory and posterity. Dad used to say this at the end of bedtime stories, the protagonist of which was invariably a Morgan. It's not about bragging to friends. It's the symbol of my family, and I'm proud of it.
Good for you. You do have something to be proud of.
My mother took almost everything with her for this journey. Admire my physical prowess.
First, beauty. Now, physical prowess. This man is
I
perfect.
see all that working out has yielded results.
Just, my heart can't take it. There's something about this clock. I bet I'm supposed to do something. Because I didn't get anything from it, did I? And he did say something that there was something inside it that was belonging to a bicycle. So that's it for this floor. Wait.
My ancestors were great navigators.
According to family legend, our lineage descends from no less than the famous pirate Henry Morgan. But this is another story.
Is it connected to? No?
I will leave it here as a warning to future generations.
Okay. Cool picture right there. Yeah.
He's my grandfather, himself a famous archaeologist.
He was among the first to discover the lost civilizations of the Amazon. I'm the bookworm of the family.
To remember my little dog Pipoca, and to keep the front door closed. I remember when you could get in there. It works perfectly. I would only run the risk of damaging it.
Old secret passages
I remember when you...
in there.
Old reminders. There's information that could be useful.
I'll take them all. Why not? So I'm gonna...
Here are a few notes I've written down lately. Fix Mom's alarm clock. And there's more.
I definitely fixed it.
Here are a few notes I've written. Buy new sun lotion. And there's more.
I got sun lotion.
Here are a few notes I've written down lately. Save money. And there's more. Here are a few notes I've written down lately. Return books to the library. And there's more.
So this is like... Does this mean... He said he read them all. Should I pick them up? I don't think I tried. Whoa, that's a colorful kitchen. Looks cool.
I could do with something to cook. Others... I could do with something to cook. Others use it to cook sweet little furry animals. I prefer heating up something already cooked.
The fuck?
Very useful when one is always in a hurry. They look like tins to store pasta or cookies.
I'm always in a hurry.
I can't remember where my mother found it, but I always feel like I'm being watched when I'm here.
It's a regular gas stove.
It's the fridge. My mother also uses it as a board for her memos.
Do you want to take these too? Pizza!
Mom always says that milk is good for my fragile bones. That's why we always have a supply in the fridge.
Bananas.
I can't take it. It serves an important function in this fridge. I used it temporarily to reinforce one of the shelves. If I pull it out, everything will fall down. I first need to fix the shelf.
Fix it.
It needs at least a bolt and...
Fix it. What?
Better not take a hammer. Useful, but...
Just what I needed.
I'm blind. Can I take
couldn't go
it?
anywhere without it.
I already had breakfast. I already had various foods. Easy to warm up in the microwave and nutritious enough.
Not really. There's just... I see your mom doesn't like cooking, huh? Imaginary pizza? Half-eaten.
Pepperoni and pineapple pizza. A real delicacy.
I don't like I don't understand why people like pineapple on the pizza. Pineapple doesn't belong there. It's sweet.
Not now. I have more important things to do.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm done with the fridge.
Not now.
I got something. Handlebar.
That's where I put my bike handlebar. It seems to me that it can only be used to steer a means of transport.
Yeah, but
That's where I put my...
seat is also part of the transport. Thanks.
This is a brilliant example of how a kitchen can be untidy and clean at the same time.
It's just, there's lots of clutter.
It doesn't look like it, but there's a logical order. If I start moving everything, the whole day will be affected by it. In this, my mother used to hide little surprises for me. Let's see if I'm still lucky.
Good thing I checked, huh?
Would you look at this? It looks like there's a little emergency money in the bottom of the tins. There's no greater emergency than this.
So I don't... Wow, that's...
It's quite a bit of money.
Yeah.
Once the piggy bank is opened, I could have a small fortune.
I thought you said you had lots in your piggy bank.
I can't. When Mom leaves for a trip, she always turns off the gas to avoid any unpleasant surprises. She always says that for a kid my age, the microwave is more than enough. I don't think the
How old
incident
are
last
you?
year helped. Let's just say that calling the fire department about a burned pan can't exactly be considered my finest moment.
Burnt pan is not that bad as burned house. So... I mean, you're a smart kid. And now you say that your mom doesn't... Ah. I knew I saw this
There's still
somewhere.
something missing.
Ah, you... Okay, I thought I can take it. So I just put the stuff here. I think I can just put the...
I'd really love to try it.
No?
I think there's still something missing. Very good.
Very good.
There's still something missing.
Don't... Oh, you don't have to tell me.
It's not time yet.
What? Are you sure?
I don't know how to connect it.
I don't know either. Don't ask me.
Nearly there. Not long to go.
Maybe now?
I don't know how to...
Maybe now?
It's not time yet.
Letter. If you're... I mean, I guess he read that. Small library.
I've already read them all. I've already read them. I've already read the family's book collection. It goes from Ancient Pirate Rituals by LeChuck to Little Known Pirate Songs by G. Threepwood. And there's also How to Look for Treasures Without a Map, 5 volumes, by M. Impossible. How can I possibly use it? Maybe this is the best place for it. Owls are not what they seem. Some things still frighten me.
Fire Walk With Me. It's connected to Twin Peaks. I haven't watched past first season, so please. And I know that Fire Walk With Me is a like separated movie.
All I need now is ready-to-go transportation.
And I can't do that. A lockpicking tool. Why?
I must find a more useful way to... I must find a...
It's just that he's
It's not much.
why?
Here are a few notes I've written down lately. Read instructions to assemble bicycle. And there's more. Here are a few notes I've written down lately. Never leave bath full of water before going out. And
I
there's
already
more.
did that.
Here are a few notes I've written down lately. Water doesn't work metal loose. It makes it rust. And there's more.
What?
Here are a few notes I've written down lately.
Important bracket maintenance. Keep nice and smooth. And there's more.
Huh?
Here are a few notes I've written down lately. Tidy boxes in closet. Excellent! Another part recovered. Here are a few notes I've written down lately. Fix Mom's alarm clock. And there's more.
Okay, I guess I just got a achievement, so I guess I went through all the notes. So they are just repeating now. How about these books here?
I've already read.
It's an interesting...
They were all written by Elizabeth Reed, my mother. To me, it's a sort of logbook of her travels over the last 10 years. I'm in many of them. It has to be liquid and... Not a single drop coming out. It must have dried up completely with time. I must find a more use...
I don't know.
They're normally used as bargaining chips. In exchange for them, you get objects of equal
Take
value.
my money.
Useful, but... Look at this piece of when I was going through, I'd say...
Hey, he also said that I need like a letter, at least one of the wheels is on top of the shelf. So how do I get it?
I need a ladder to get to it.
Just step on here and take it. It's easy. God. Can I use a plunger?
There are several ways to use it. That is certainly
Plugger?
not one I had in mind.
Too bad. Oh, I don't see anything else.
Excellent idea. That way I can open it without causing irreparable damage. I wonder how much I've managed to save in the last few months. I expected more. All that noise and all I got is this lot of gears? I don't even know how they ended up in here.
Well, at least it's something I need, so
It
that's
has already
fine.
yielded all it can.
By the way,
Better not take a ham... The screws don't turn. They got rusty with time. It has to be liquid in order to use it. It won't come out of the bottle otherwise.
is there another cog there on the dream catcher? I think so. So try it. I need to do something about this lotion first. Microwave? I don't know. Will it work? Can I put this right here?
Perfect.
Hmm.
A few more parts.
We're almost done. I still don't know where to get the letter. Or step ladder.
Too risky. There's a risk that the container may explode or melt. I'll need a less powerful heat source. I can't.
But
When
stove
Mom
is
leaves for a
off?
trip, she always turns off the gas to avoid any unpleasant surprises. She always says that for a kid my age, the microwave is more than enough. I don't think the incident last year helped. Let's just say that There's no gas. Mom turned it off. It has to be liquid.
I have no idea. I thought of bathroom, but
It has to be... I ran out of it this morning. I meant to go shopping, but my...
how did you make
It
garbage?
has to be liquid in order... has to be...
It doesn't have to be liquid for you to throw it the hell out of it out. Never mind.
Too many things. I glimpse maps, but I don't believe they'll take me to... I promise when just as I've been... There's a lot of coming from... There's a lot of coming from a...
I think... And I doubt there's anything in this place. Because I already checked the toolbox, right? So... Probably nothing in here.
We had moved
There was a hint about books. I've seen a couple of bookshelves. One in my mom's room. Doesn't seem to do anything. This one he doesn't even react to. This one maybe. I don't know. I tried to check it out. Doesn't seem like he has anything to say. Hey, do you want me to do something with a pendulum?
Better not take a hammer to everything. It needs at least a bolt in order to use. It works perfectly. I would only run the risk of damaging it.
So you don't need it. Why is it so special then?
There are several ways to use it. That is certainly not one I had in mind.
Can I put this on?
It's not time yet.
Are you sure about that?
Not long to go. Nearly there.
Okay, now?
They connect perfectly. Not long to go.
Okay. I'm almost done. Am I not? Like, we only need wheels and the bell. Do we really need a bell? I have no idea where the bell is. Ah!
I see my favorite section about real-life pirates is also here.
Isn't
Pirate Code
the
by
bell
H.
supposed...
Morgan. Treasure Trove and the... I've already read... books. One-eyed how to get greens. I've already read...
Something about the statue.
It needs at least... Better not take a hand...
No?
Useful. Here are a few... Buy new sun lotion. I've already read...
By the way, it's a cool shelf. I really like it. I would have one too. Hey, you had a key in your room and you decided not to take it? For some reason?
No way. If we start...
Lamp? Dude, that would take forever. Come on,
Excellent.
really?
The heat from the lamp is melting the oil. It's ready to use now.
No. I still need the letter. Where do I get it? I forgot where I needed the lotion. Ah, it was in the room.
The rusty screws are loosening up. I also finished the suntan oil. I better leave the empty bottle here. Now it works.
Yeah, I don't need some bullshit. Wait, you're taking the whole dream catcher?
From this angle, it looks like one of the bike wheels, coated in
yeah!
feathers. From this angle, it looks... Better not take a... It needs at least...
So, what?
Useful. There are several... I must find... Now I feel...
So, I just use it on the...
Making progress.
I'm
I can
smart.
glimpse its shape.
It's right there. Well, bell. Still a bell. I don't get it. Isn't this a bell?
I don't need a...
I feel like,
Maybe it
is
did-
it broken?
I must find a more use.
Money.
They are normally used as bargaining chips. In exchange for them, you get objects of equal value.
Well, I'm lost. But something about the clock.
It needs at least a... Better not take... Useful. There are several ways. I don't... Maybe it didn't deserve to be treated like this.
I feel like it's just not showing or something. Oh.
I think I'll need it shortly.
It was right there. Okay.
Admire my physical prowess.
Yeah. You're good. You're great.
I see all that working out as you...
I'm gonna cheat now. Wrong button. I mean wrong space. And see if we can do anything about it.
It's a work by Vladimir Kush, Departure of the Winged Ship. Too many drawers. I don't have enough clothes to fill them all. Empty. I could fill it up with the stuff inside the boxes around the corner in the corridor.
Really?
Better shut the closet door so I can get a better grip. It won't be an ISO 9000 certified ladder, but it will do.
Got you, Wheel.
You really think so? Okay. Good thing you're so tiny. Okay. That's a perfect wheel. That's how I draw circles too, by the way. Call me if you need some art done. Cheap. Okay, we actually did it. Oh my god, that took forever.
How professional. Nearly there.
Yeah, I have no idea how this thing is gonna even move. I'm too afraid
Another part.
to even witness it.
The bike's ready.
I just have to take it, and that's it.
Bone Town, here I come.
If you know what I mean.
I've already read them all.
So I'm not gonna take that key in my room and never find out what it is for?
Let's go.
Let's go! Nice music. What is he doing in circles? I thought he knows where to go. Woo! Oh. Whoa, it's an actual place. I didn't believe it.
It felt like something from my bike was missing. I forgot to mount the brakes in my hurry to leave. Fortunately, I escaped without any major damage.
Better take what's left.
I'm especially sad about the bike. I was very fond of it.
It was kind of inevitable, to be honest. Pirate City. Danger did not cross. The art is very beautiful. This is the level.
I can't go back. First of all, it's night, and I don't want to walk all the way.
So you're gonna spend a night in the play. Creepy. Dead Man Inn? It's an actual pirate place?
I've arrived at the Dead Man Inn. This was the place I always stayed with Mom and Dad when we came here. And it's the same place indicated by my father in his letter.
Oh.
It's a poster for the Lafitte Amusement Park, the most prestigious amusement park in Bonetown. I stand corrected. The only amusement park in Bonetown. Grand opening October 29, 1915. By now, it's probably the only abandoned amusement park in Bonetown.
Would you really see lots of innkeepers dusting off? Like, I feel like not really.
Today's special. Pigeon pudding drowned in grog. Hardtack and fat fried in grog. Grog cake? It looks like a diet rich with fiber and carbs. Better leave it for the next customer.
I don't know what grog is. Good for me, I guess.
I guess he's the owner.
Thanks and goodbye.
Good evening, my good man.
Good evening, boy. How can I help you?
I need a place where I can stay tonight.
It's your lucky day, boy. The Dead Man Inn is the best in the business.
Very good. I almost feel at home. Are there any rooms available?
I'm happy to check, but I have to warn you, we are in peak season. In this one, we
Doesn't
still have
look
to
like
clean up
one.
bloodstains. Room 08 is already occupied. By me. I just have number 09 and 10 left.
If you are an owner of this place, you should be like, you should have like a place of your own and not. Never mind.
Then 09 would be perfect. That is also my lucky number.
In that case, I can't do anything other than give you room 10.
But I just told you I'd like to have 09.
Everybody likes number 9. If I gave you that room, the next customer could only take number 10, which nobody likes. So they would leave.
How about
can
I
leave
leave
too,
now?
since I'm not pleased with that.
Of course. Indeed, you have the look of someone who can go and choose another inn. For your information, Dead Man Inn is the most comfortable, as well as the only inn in a 40-kilometer area. You can also go find yourself another inn and come back tomorrow morning. I'm always here. So, room 09 or 10.
Why don't you say the same to the next customer? And not to me. I really want that fucking room, please.
I really want 09.
Very well. Then I have another interesting offer for you. You can choose number 10, or you can take the door across the room and spend the night outdoors.
I'd say room 10 has suddenly become my favorite.
Do you have money for the accommodation?
Yes, I think I can pay for one night in this amazing resort.
I don't know what a resort is, but it is sufficient that you have the money to pay.
Here's the money.
Kid, this isn't much. It will only be good enough for one night.
I think that's enough.
Good. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Morgan. Willy Morgan.
Morgan. That name sounds familiar to me. Have you already been in our lovely little town?
Many years ago, but I was very young. Maybe you remember my dad, Henry Morgan.
Henry Morgan, you said? Something springs to mind, but I think a long time must have passed.
Yes, a long time. I'd say 10 years since he disappeared.
And why do we have the pleasure of seeing you again in Bonetown?
I only now start to hear it. This guy is trying to sound like Snake. Yeah. He's not gonna like it.
Definitely for the hospitality.
I agree. Here at the Dead Man Inn, the customer is of the utmost
Oh,
importance.
really?
I have no doubt about it.
Now I
Good-
have to
good
get
that
back to my job.
I am one of
Help
them.
yourself to the key to room number 10.
Thank you.
Once you are settled in your room, you'll find a pre-printed form. I need to complete the check-in. Bring it back as soon as you have filled it out.
All right, thank you.
Can you...
Thanks, and goodbye.
Let's take this.
You chose room number 10. It's the only key you can take.
Technically, it wasn't exactly a choice.
It doesn't change the fact that you can only take the key to room number 10.
All right.
I bet even if I said I want number 10, I would still get a 10.
I have no idea how to use a quill. I can hardly write even with a normal ballpoint pen.
I thought you were a smart boy.
Thanks, and...
No? Okay.
Hello, boss. It's me. You won't believe this. Henry Morgan's son just showed up.
Boss, that's me. I
Why did
can't.
he come here?
He hasn't said too much about the reason for his visit. What do you want me to do? Do I warn Bob?
Yes, standard procedure.
Okay. As soon as the kid comes back here, Bob will take a good look at the belongings of the young Morgan. Sure, boss. I'll keep you posted. See you later.
Back to wiping, huh?
If I take it down, the innkeeper would surely notice. There are a series of pictures.
But you're not the only one here, so... I doubt they have cameras in here.
Those eyes make me feel quite uncomfortable.
Or do they?
Owls.
They are not what they seem, you said. Do I have something to use on the owl? No.
A key opens a door. I don't think it has any other function.
You never know until you try.
Behind that door is the orderly's room. Owls again.
I have a bad feeling.
According to what the innkeeper said, this is his room. I'd really prefer not to enter. Better not go inside. If the innkeeper finds out... I didn't know Walken came here too. He's been immortalized by the artist Ayman Akhtar.
I thought he looked like... Wow, that's loud. It's with the music, oh my god. Okay.
It's a Riyadh Qasim work. It's a Riyadh Qasim work. It's a Riyadh Qasim work. I didn't know Walken. He's been immortalized by the artist Ayman Akhtar. I'd rather it...
Yeah, but who's the person in the picture?
Tiago Huesel painted this subject.
Subject.
Maybe the youngest visitor to the Dead Man Inn. This portrait is the work of Tiago Huesel.
Cute.
It seems like a piece of modern art. Restricted to personnel only. It doesn't lead to other rooms. It looks more like a second entrance. I guess it leads outside, but right now I have other priorities. It really belongs here. I wouldn't want to upset the symmetry of this place.
Okay. Does it though? I have 10, right?
It's sealed. It looks like something bad happened. I'm not sure I want to know what.
It's a straight connection to room 9, isn't it?
A fireplace of great workmanship. It's summer. It's summer. It doesn't make any sense to heat up an already warm room. It's the form the innkeeper was talking about. First, I have to fill in this form, and then I can use the services of the room.
Go ahead and fill it.
I haven't got a pen with me, and can't see one around. Better go back to the innkeeper and ask for more info.
Fine.
A peculiar scent. I wouldn't say it's good, but at least it adds a different touch to the place. It looks like a communication system. Better complete the check-in. I wouldn't want the innkeeper to accuse me of using a service that still doesn't belong to me. I don't think I should touch anything. That yellow tape does not bode well. It has an animalistic fragrance. Not nice, but bearable. Locked. This is the room my dad told me about. I have to get inside. Better not waste it. Better not waste.
Wait,
It has an animal. Not nice.
I think it says soap on the box.
Better not go inside.
Okay. I'm not really sure how to use it.
The fireplace in the room is very nice.
It's one of the many points of pride at the Dead Man Inn. There's one in every room, hand-built by one of my ancestors, brick by brick.
Thanks.
What about the form that you can't feel?
I'm back with the form you talked about, but I haven't got a pen with me and I still have to fill it out.
Doesn't matter. Give it to me so I can write the essential data down.
Thank you.
Name and surname.
Your memory is a bit spotty. I'm Willy Morgan.
Sorry, kid. You know how it is. Age plays shameful tricks.
You seem like a different person now. Kinder and more friendly.
Maybe I left you with a bad impression before. I'd like to make things right now.
Can I get a number 9 now?
Did you hear that too?
Hear what? There are a lot of noises in this inn.
Did you hear
I
it
didn't
now?
leave any
Probably some
items
little
in my
animal.
room,
The one who
so
made that sound must be a big one. And how?
oh my
What
god.
now? Did you hear that noise again?
Some idiot is
Yes,
at work.
but I don't think you should be worried. It's normal. In fact, I think it's finished now.
How can you be so sure?
It happens all the time. As soon as you open a door, drafts let the wind through and it does funny things.
Okay, what else do you need?
I'd say I'm okay with this. I have everything I need.
Only name and surname?
Here in Bone Town, we need very little information. The rest will fall right into place.
Okay, now I must get back to work.
Me too. I'm very busy.
With what? Okay, thank you.
You chose room.
Technic.
It do-
All right.
Do I return?
I shudder to think what it might be. Color and density do not bode well. I'd rather not touch that substance.
It looks like oil.
It's locked. Better not go in.
Use soap on it.
Better not waste it. Better not.
You don't even like the smell of it, so you wouldn't really waste it.
Locked. Maybe the youngest visitor to. I'd rather leave.
Never mind.
Oh my god! And to think that, according to the innkeeper, it was just a little animal. Luckily, I always keep the important things with me.
Whoever
Never trust anyone. Dad was right. I better warn the innkeeper.
whoever was at work here isn't. Oh my god, he's
What
scared.
the hell happened here?
Is an idiot. How did you get here so fast? He probably was following me. Sorry.
A very strong draft ransacked my room.
You should be more careful about leaving the door open. Hurricanes are frequent this time of year.
Summer hurricanes localized into one room in particular?
You
Yeah.
can't rule anything.
Also, like, if there's a
Otherwise, what do
hurricane,
you
closed
think?
door won't help. I think. How did you get so fast, I guess.
How did you get here so fast?
I heard screaming and thought there was a lady in danger.
But I didn't even scream.
Then it was my sixth sense, boy. The sixth sense
I was
of an
screaming
old...
internally.
What could have happened, according to you?
Okay.
I guess a robber came in and trashed the whole room.
I cannot be 100% sure. but
Thank
all
God I
clues
didn't leave a
lead to
thing
that.
in here.
Have they taken anything valuable from you?
Bank. But there is no safe.
Yes, I always travel with a gold bar.
Yes, of course. And do you usually leave it in hotel rooms as a tip?
I am extremely generous.
Yeah, but I did, so give it back, please.
I put a bank check for $100,000 in the safe.
What safe?
I guess a robber took safe too.
My wedding ring. It was worth a fortune.
How old is your wife?
That is rude. You don't ask a lady her age. I have all my valuable things on me.
Better this way. The Dead Man Inn is the most comfortable in the area, but it doesn't have any insurance in the event of theft, disappearance, or death.
I was lucky it was just a theft.
Unfortunately, there have been many such cases in Bone Town lately.
Seeing the current condition of this room, can I have room 09 now?
I already explained that I can't. I'm awaiting a huge influx of tourists in the
I
next
can't
few
stay in
days,
here, you
and
see.
I need that room. If you could wait just a few minutes, I will clean everything up like it was before. Then,
Really?
as compensation, I won't make you pay from tomorrow night on.
You will fix this in a few minutes too?
Your kindness astounds me. Seems I can't do anything other than accept it.
Wise choice. Now, if you can clear out, I have to clean up the room. If you give me the key back, I'll clean up everything and give it back to you at the entrance. I'll take a moment. Using the back door, I'll be at the entrance before you arrive.
Thanks, my good man.
That's a perfect moment for me to steal the key that I need. Well, I guess I can't steal it because he will notice it, but I can make a copy of it. Wait, what? Are you done already? What?
Have you already cleaned up the room?
Yes, everything's in order again. Here's the key.
Okay,
How did
thanks.
you... What? How did he end up in here before I did? There is no other
And
way.
you have all the services of the Dead Man Inn at your disposal.
Like what, for example?
Aside
The
from
most
the room I
important
want.
one is room service. And following that, the do not disturb.
I saw the stain in the hallway.
You have very good eyesight. It blends well with the rest of the upholstery.
Well,
I'm waiting for the cleaning lady to use her expertise to remove that. I'd like to have a touch of freshness in the air when it's done.
I expect that won't be easy. Thanks.
Well, my plan totally... never mind. I guess I know the person there. Was this here before?
I can't open it.
What do you mean you can't open it? Don't go.
It's summer. It doesn't... A fireplace.
Wow. How did he what magic is this? Oh,
What now? Oh, that must be the new guest. I saw straight away that he was a troublemaker. Better go check. I wonder when the cleaning lady is going to fix this disaster. Actually, I wonder when I last saw the cleaning lady. I don't think I've seen her at work since our discussion about the hourly rate. I'm sure she'll come back. Nobody can refuse $1 per hour. Better check.
Nobody. Yeah,
Can
but
I help you?
how can...
I'm testing the room service. Excellent service.
Also the price. Maybe I forgot to tell you that after a certain number of calls, an extra fee is triggered.
Cordial as usual.
If there's nothing else, I'll get back to my business.
Everything's okay, thanks.
So I need to do something first.
Better not waste it. Better not waste.
Put it everywhere.
I don't think I should.
Damn it. I keep clicking outside the game's window.
It's locked.
Too bad. Well, I guess this is not the only place I can be at. I didn't check out around, well... Actually, it seems like it is. Oh, not really. Outside is very beautiful. I really like the atmosphere here. Amazing place. The sky.
I could pick all the weeds and try to fix it, but I'm not here for that reason. I'd rather wait for daylight, or at least the moon to become brighter. I'd rather not go around the city at night.
Okay. And now when you're stuck, these may actually help.
Better not waste it.
Doesn't seem like I can do anything in... Bar.
Bartender, something strong, please.
Sure, what can I get you? I imagine a fresh glass of plain water would work. Or maybe a lemonade. But I doubt you could handle it.
On second thought, I'm not that thirsty.
It's better that way.
How nice.
There are tons of options. Beer, grog, more grog. I can also try the
So-
house specialty, beer and grog.
No,
Not to be confused with grog and beer, a useless and tasteless beverage.
Baby. So grog is like a drink, okay.
It's the key to room 09, the one indicated on my father's letter. I absolutely have to take it. The last pages are blank. Well, the whole book is blank, actually.
Sorry. So what does this mean?
Better leave it here to remind all Bonetown tourists of the beauty of Lafitte Park. Take it and deprive the next tourist of those delights? That sounds crazy to me.
Okay, maybe I do need to talk to him through all the options.
How does the room service work?
When the customers call, it is the duty of every good innkeeper to answer. I try to be as fast as if you don't see me at the counter, it's because some impediment forced me to use the back door. There are a lot of steps to get there. Going down is not a climb.
Thanks, that's...
Back door.
What's the do not disturb?
It's this amazing object. Only paper of the highest quality for our customers. With the writing, do not disturb. You just have to hang this on the door. Here.
Okay.
Thanks. Very useful.
So if I
Thanks.
use the bell, since he can't tell which number, which room is calling him, if I use the bell and put the do not disturb thing on, he would think that it's not me and will enter another room. I
Better
don't know.
not.
Why not? Put it on the door.
Better not. Better not.
Why? Damn it.
Better not. Better not.
I can't close the door so he can put it on the door.
I guess it leads outside. I can't. This lock is pretty solid.
You don't need a...
I can't.
You don't... Fuck.
Better not. Better not. Let's see if I...
I just wanted to hang this sign
Done.
on the door.
This sign is useless now. I'd rather not take it with me.
Oh.
There are a series of pictures portraying famous people who seem to have stayed here. Stanko Stupar immortalized Abraham Lincoln. The things I have... Let's just hope it doesn't spill. I wouldn't really know what to use to get rid of this stink.
The stain here looks exactly the same as the one on the rug. What the hell?
It's filled with an oily substance. The
Oh,
smell
well.
makes me quite nauseous.
This is bizarre, don't you think?
Just how I pictured it. Very good. It looks like the cleaning has finally started.
So you will have to use... I don't know how it's gonna work, but
A
okay.
key opens a door.
Sorry, I'm an idiot.
I see someone's been busy, but I can't smell the usual fresh scent. That means the job isn't finished yet, and I can go through. Better check what's happening in room number 10. Can I help you?
Excellence.
Also,
Cordial.
I
everything-
have a fresh... Well, kinda. It must smell kinda fresh, even though main character doesn't like the smell much.
And now something classy. The contents haven't changed, but now there's a fresh musk ox scent.
Perfect, exactly what I need, I guess. Keep pressing wrong buttons. Wrong spaces.
agile and silent like a ninja. I didn't even realize the cleaning lady finally got to work. Better not walk across it. I'd risk ruining this beautiful work. Oh, she also added the essence of muskox, my favorite. I'll go around the back. That guy's gonna have to wait for a second.
Really?
Nobody's coming. Better go check the entrance.
Yes. And hurry, before this guy is here. I'm so smart. I love playing these games because I feel smart because
This
of
is
them.
my chance.
Okie dokie. I can probably place this here. No? You don't want anything. He could place another key on the spot, just, you know, so the innkeeper doesn't notice.
Let's hope there won't be any other obstacles. At last!
Looks okay.
They're apple cores. They really leave much to be desired as a welcome gift. I don't trust taking them. There's the chance they could have been eaten by mice, the owner of the place, or the cleaning lady. In any of the 3 cases, I don't want to take them with me.
A bell here. No, don't press the bell yet. What a nice place.
I don't need it right now.
And I didn't get it.
Tough luck. Fate really doesn't want me to take a shower or a bath. Tradition tells us it's better not to spy on showers with the curtain closed.
Psycho. Yeah. There was a drawer, maybe something was inside it. Yeah.
Look what's inside. Somebody forgot a nail file. Better take it. It could come in handy. Everything starts there, in the warmth of a friendly place. I think my father meant warmth in a literal sense. Perhaps he hid something in the fireplace. Let's try searching there. What is this? This brick doesn't seem to be bonded to the fireplace like all the others, but I can't rip it out. It seems after all these years it is partially calcified back into the fireplace. I need something to grab hold of the cracks. It seems to be working. I can take out the mortar holding the brick. Clever, a niche. Let's see what's inside. It looks like an old library card. It belonged to my father, Henry Morgan. Last read book, Properties of Concrete. What did my father want to tell me?
I have no idea. Do we need to go to the library next? This is like a crazy detour. Seems like that's it. A bell?
That doesn't seem like a good idea. If
Yeah.
the owner finds out I entered room 09, I don't think he'll be happy. If anything happens to me, the Dead Man Inn has no insurance to cover the damages. It's a card for the Bonetown Library. The card
Ah,
belongs.
so the
Let's see
library-
the last read book. Property. What was better go to the.
But do you think libraries work this
After
way?
this amazing night, it'd be better to go back to my room and rest.
Yeah.
First, I'd rather take the key to room 09 back to reception. I'd prefer to avoid having problems with the innkeeper. I have a really big day ahead of me tomorrow.
Would be nice if you could run also.
I think the time has come to find out what Dad was working on. I better check the library card again. I'm sure Dad left me some other clue.
I just, yeah, I'd like to call it today, but I want to see how library looks like. It's probably epic. Cleaning lady still in the middle of her work. Hey!
What happened to Bonetown in the last few years? I remember when I used to come here that it was a nice little town.
I think it's just progress. The young prefer to go try their luck elsewhere, apart from a few exceptions. It's just down to us from the older generation to keep up the honor of Bonetown by welcoming the incoming tourists with love and professionalism.
I'd have to dispute that, actually. Is the public library still there?
Sure, boy. It's one of the crown jewels of Bonetown. At least it is according to what Margaret, our librarian, tells us. I'm simply reporting what's said because I personally never go to such places.
Strange. I would have bet the opposite. Could you tell me where it is?
Turn left at the main square, just outside the door. Boy, if you don't want to get lost, use this. It's an old Bonetown postcard, but it was used as a tourist map during the golden years. It could be of use to orient yourself and move around Bonetown.
Nice.
Thank you.
Are you interested in something in particular?
Just to reminisce a little bit. My father used to take me there all the time. Good morning, good sir.
Good morning. How was your night?
There were moments I thought I wouldn't survive. Then I saw a ray of light and realized that the worst was over.
These are just some of the thrills you can experience here at the Dead Man Inn.
How nice.
Thanks.
Well, it's a nice place. Looking card, but I see nothing in here.
Better leave the key here. I don't know. There you go. Now I can leave.
Bye. Have a nice day. I want to see library. Is this a library? It says Toontown Library.
It's the public
it's-
library of Bonetown. I never imagined it would have survived, given the state of the town.
It's Bone Town, not Town. Did you open it with your feet? Foot? Quite classic. Okay, let's talk to the lady before we wrap up.
Good morning.
Good morning. How can I help you?
Oh, she's nice.
I need to consult one of your tomes.
It's always a pleasure when someone wants to benefit from the services offered by our library. What are you looking for?
Grog and other delights. What?
Properties of concrete.
Oh, what a surprise! It's not among the more popular in Bonetown. I guess this is the second consultation in more than 10 years.
Doesn't it get the attention it deserves?
Here in Bonetown,
Amazing
people don't
that
read
she
a lot,
remembers.
especially a book like that. I could never have managed to face it either.
Where can I find it?
I guess it's somewhere on the upper floor. You should recognize it easily.
Thank you. Thanks, and goodbye.
Thank you for... If you need a specific book, you can ask me, Ms. Teach.
Thanks.
Did she say second floor or is it just me?
On this desk, there are books of every kind, from how to build a cuckoo clock to anchovy fishing for newbies. It seems to be a very... This lock is peculiar, to say the least. I'm pretty sure that I'd need a special key if I wanted to open it.
Too bad you forgot it in your place.
It doesn't work, or something that could force this lock. It seems to be...
I bet the book is inside the crate.
It's the famous book, Properties of Concrete, the last book read by my father.
Well, it's used as a leg of a self-made table?
It's stuck under the huge number of books on the desk. I must find a way to free it.
Just take it. Can I talk to her, maybe? Lady, the book I need is not accessible?
What's that old crate upstairs?
It belonged to Charles Teach, a great-great-grandfather of mine. Many years ago, we opened it with the help of a locksmith, but it was empty. Then the key got lost again, and nobody has any interest in it anymore. Maybe the locksmith has a copy of it somewhere. I never feel like throwing it away. It's still a family heirloom after all.
That's nice.
Thanks, and goodbye.
Thank you for if you need us.
Thanks, I'll keep...
Wait, okay,
I need to...
It's always a what are you...
Not very...
Unfortunately, that's one of the most requested books. There's
No,
even
no.
a waiting list to consult it.
Grog and other delights.
It hasn't been available since 1998, when grog was declared a substance harmful to health, and the book was never reprinted again.
Grog, are you kidding?
It was a short-lived law, abolished immediately afterward to avoid a mass uprising.
Luckily,
Don't get me started. A cup of grog in the morning is like a panacea. But in case it happens again in the future, I have put aside a personal supply.
properties of concrete.
Oh, what a surprise! It's not among the more popular in Bonetown. I guess this is the second
Doesn't it get the...
here in Bone. I could never.
Where can I...
I guess it's some.
Thank you.
Could you help to me get it? Because
Thanks.
it's
I'll keep that...
pretty much inaccessible under other books.
For such a small... A well-stocked...
Okay, well, I guess I just I wanted to check the book first,
How? Should I remove...
but
There's no time.
seems like I need to do something before I can check the book. So we're gonna call it a day here. Yeah, I really do like this game so far. It's very like a very classic adventure. Nola, please don't. And I really like it about it. It makes me feel smart when I finally figure out what to do. Is that a clock? I just noticed that there is a clock. By the way, I didn't try to do this, but there's not many options on the screen, so maybe I even have to visit some other place first. Town is open for me now, I guess. It's daytime. Let's see if I'll be able to play more of this game in the future, because I guess I would like to. But yeah, there's some other games that on the line for now, so at least I tried it and I really like it. Gonna postpone it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.